What's up, guys? It's Music Nerd Productions here, and I'm back. I know it's been a long time, guys, but just a lot of things have come up in the last couple of months, and I apologize. But I'm back, and I'm here to stay for good. But forget that for right now. Let's talk about this album, man. I got an album review to drop on your head top right now. Shit's about to be crazy, alright? But before we talk about the album, right, I got something to say. To the man who made the album, Christian, or his rapper name, Yanez. Bro, much love to you, man. You're a cousin, but you're like a brother to me, bro. I know you're watching this. And you're a good dude, man. I really respect you, and I'm excited to review this project, man. But enough of the ass kissing, right? Let's dive in. Okay, so we're gonna listen to some of the music, but I'm gonna give you just a little bit of background before I jump into the music. Um, so he's been working on this album for a while now, and he just dropped it on Friday, and I really like it, man. It's good. I'm gonna give you more of a thorough, deep dive into it when we start listening, but for right now, I gotta tell you, man, this shit is fire. Like, it's only 3 songs, and I like that because we live in a microwave era right now where like people are just consuming music really fast, and the fact that he condensed, it's an album that's condensed into 3 parts. So he has volume 1, which just dropped. He's gonna have volume 2 that's gonna drop in a couple months, and then he's got volume 3, and they all have 3 songs. So when together, all in total, it's gonna be 9 songs. Um, I think that's really cool because it's easy to consume an album like that. It also reminds me kind of how Denzel Curry, even though Denzel he dropped the whole album, Denzel his album was in parts. He had the light side, the white, the gray, and the black, and it was like a parts album. And throughout the parts it changes, and I have a feeling that Yanez is gonna do the same thing. Just by listening to the first volume, I can tell you that, man, it's gonna be good. But let's get into it. All right, we're gonna listen to them, get a little review. We're gonna get a little review in, and then while we're listening to them, I will pause the music and I will let you know how I feel. But let's get into the shit. All right, boys and girls. We got this right now. I'm standing up. I'm not over there in my little corner right now. Hope the lighting is good. We're gonna play this some ghetto fashion, you know. We're gonna play this shit on the TV, and then it's gonna come out of the speakers. Hopefully it sounds good. If it doesn't, let me know. It's my first time. I'm gonna experiment. I'm experimenting with this channel a little bit, and we'll get into it. But this first song, yo, sorry for the random jump cut, but whatever. This first song is called Mexican Poppy. Botany, Volume 1. Bro, let's play this shit, alright? And like a reaction channel, I'm gonna stop it. If you don't like that shit, bro, go watch it your fucking self. I'm just playing. But go check this shit out, because shit's fire. But you'll see when I start talking about it. Oh, okay, let me explain something real quick. So I don't know if you could hear that. He's kind of quiet there. I might have to play it again. But he in the beginning of each song, he has a description for each flower, because this is called Botany, right? The album's called Botany. So every song's name is a flower, which is dope. And then he has a description. So in the description of the flower, he's describing like the properties and like how they survive. And then what's dope, you're gonna see if you listen to the lyrics, he's kind of saying the same shit, but like about himself pretty much. Like he's describing himself in the mannerisms of the flower. It's dope. Let you guys listen to it. It's about to be hard.
Hey,
Sorry for shaking.
yeah, it's driving me crazy. Psychotic, no, I need a little more green in my wallet. Credit card stuff inside of my pocket. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm changing the topic. Ain't even mad, I'm feeling peachy. I don't beef because that's just too greasy. Learn to fish.
Ooh. So, yeah, this song kind of short, so I'm gonna stop it real quick. He said, ain't gonna beef because that shit too greasy, bro. It's not like crazy bars in this album, but like crazy when I mean like on the level of like some like super triple entendre shit. Nah, he says like shit that like anybody could get. I feel like a lot of the times when these rappers are like trying to do like triple entendres, double entendres and shit, a lot of people, it just like flies by their head. But he's keeping it like hard and like spitting fire, but keeping it simple for people like normal people who wouldn't be able to pick up some like crazy shit, which I like. I think that's dope that he did that. And bro, this beat's fucking hard. All right, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna play.
Teach me 105 like I'm flying down Peachtree. I do the same shit home in DC. Playing go over on repeat. Wanna win, yeah, again and again and again and again, like 2 times a 3P. Freshman, I remember I was cranking CCB. Tall white tee on me. Probably was around 03. I made a reservation in the set for 3. I don't know what's fixed, I got a test for me. I mean, you can see you really shoot from 3. Balcony view with a nice little breeze. You know when I'm chilling when it's 80 degrees. Said you want a free, when I'm ready for a freak. I'm feeling high as hell. Almost like it.
All right, I'm gonna say something else. I in this song, particularly in this song in Mexican Poppy, I love how he switches his flow like from the beginning part, and then in the middle he switches it again. I don't know if you guys caught that, but on my second time listening, I caught that shit. And then here again at the end, right before the song ends, he switches again and kind of gets that kind of like singing, like kind of R&B flow into it. And that shit's hard, bro. That shit's hard as fuck. I really fuck with that.
Intoxicated because of your beauty and all of your faces. You talking your shit and your heart is amazing. Feeling high as hell.
Hell yeah.
Intelligent, witty, and classy. You can't spell dynasty without the nasty. If it's a race, we can meet at the track.
Ooh. Somebody stop him, bro. Somebody stop him. He said you can't spell dynasty without nasty, bro. Woo. Fuck, bro. It's getting hot in here. Somebody turn on the AC. All right. All right, next song, boys and girls. This one's called Petunia. Bro. This shit's my favorite shit on this joint, bro. This shit hits, bro. This is some shit that you could be like, bro, you listen to it when you like sitting, about to get ready to go to bed. You gonna play this shit in the shower. You gonna play this shit in your nice ass car. I wish I had a nice ass car. But yeah, Petunia, bro. This shit's hard, bro. And again, describing the flowers.
Petunias can tolerate relatively harsh conditions and hot climates, but not frost. They are best grown from seed, and they will only thrive with positive energy.
saw how he said that? He said they only thrive with positive energy. He's about to get some positive flow on this fucking shit, and he's about to say some positive lyrics. It's just the way he like his mannerism is on this fucking track, bro. Crazy.
How that shit make no sense, not at all. If they sleeping on me, acting drowsy, gotta cut them off. Self-reflecting and connected like some Levi overalls. I'm amazing, I stay woke and I don't need no Adderall. Bob Ross, because I got that stroke. Swinging.
That hook is nuts, bro. That hook is good. I like that shit. That shit's catchy, and it's like, that's the point, bro. Like, you see it in this mainstream game. Like, you gotta have that catchy ass hook. You gotta catch your audience with that shit. That's a catchy ass hook. Cause like, you can remember all that shit. And then that fucking first bar, the Bob Ross bar, that shit's hard. And there's more fucking hard ass bars on this fucking song right here.
And catching you on the ropes. Walk like I talk it, I do the most. I'm gonna take your breath away like I'm asthma when I'm provoked.
Oh, bro, that's a hard bar. If you know him personally, that's a hard bar. But that's a good bar. The asthma bar, I'm gonna take your breath away like asthma. That's dope. And that's fucking awesome. Fucking good, bro.
Cracking all the eggs and then I'm scrambling the yolk. Trying to get so many bands that I'ma have to buy a rope. Always offer the amount and write it down inside a note. You can't see the beef at all when you're surrounded by the smoke.
Ooh. That's that quotable. That's a quotable bar, bro. That shit's fucking... You can't see the beef at all with all the smoke, bro. That's a dope ass quotable bar, bro. That's that shit that you put on your Twitter bio. Like when you try and act hard, you put that shit on your Twitter bio or some shit. That shit's hard.
Yeah, when you surrounded by the smoke, I see the past and I think I live with regrets. They might be upset. These benches I collect can't place me on the bench. Saucy lemon pepper wet. I'm hungry than a bitch and you know it. Looking at her wrist and you throw it. Staying up till 6 in the morning. She rubbing on my shit. When I'm horny, I swing it around like a samurai.
Whoa. Fuck, bro. The first time I heard that shit made me laugh. And that's a funny bar, and it's good. I'm sorry I keep pausing on this one, but he's like barring it down. So I gotta keep pausing it, but that fucking... I don't need to explain the samurai line. I'll just let you fucking do with what you will. But that fucking bar is hard.
Over on down, just like you were penalized. That's a mess, send it straight to the satellite. How that shit make no sense, not at all. If they sleeping on me, acting drowsy, gotta cut them off.
Hey.
Reflected and connected like some Levi overalls. I'm amazing, I stay woke and I don't need no Adderall. 1-800, toll free, call, collect, no me, OG. Put you on a pedestal, baby, cause you my trophy. No ticket, no laundry, so don't hang with these jabronis. I got ashes on the dash and I messed up all the upholstery. Swimming to the top, just like I'm a barracuda. Listen to your grandma, and don't step on my petunias.
Listen to your grandma, don't step on those petunias.
Ain't no guarantee or tendency how I'ma do ya. How that shit make no sense, not at all.
And then the hook just goes again. I think you get the gist. I'm gonna explain them. I'm gonna explain thoroughly at the end once we listen to all 3 songs. We're gonna go on to the next song. See you here in a second. All right, next song. Bashing Flora.
aka passion flowers or passion vine, commonly known to produce showy flowers with a distinctive corona.
I like the beat on this one too, man.
Went from a little to a lot, polished everything I had. From the center of discussion to the master.
Oh, I also forgot. It's not just called Bashing Flora. It's called Bashing Flora, and quotation marks make it work. Because if you heard what he was saying in the beginning, and then now you listen to the lyrics, it makes total sense. Because he's about to talk about his struggle and how he makes it work. Like, it took me a minute to understand that. You gotta, even if you're struggling, you should still push forward. And this song, it sounds hard and it's deep if you really sit down and like listen to what he's saying.
Exhausted all my efforts, I don't do it for the credit. I do it so my debit swipes will always be accepted. Dealing with rejection, feeling like I came up short. No matter how I cope it, I'ma always stay on course, cause I'ma have to make it work. Work, 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 work. I'ma have to make it work.
I like the hook on this one. I like how he adds a little bit of auto-tune. You can kind of hear that little bit of auto-tune in his voice there. And you can hear what he's saying. He's just got to make it work. Like, he had debt and all this other stuff, but he's still trying to make it work. So I like the hook, because this is one of those songs that you could be like going to the gym and you're just like pumping that fucking iron, and then you're just listening to it because it's got that kind of like hard, like motivational like style, like the way he's flowing and the beat and everything.
Different ethics, erratic, deceptive, passive, aggressive, trying to turn the clock back, but the hands weren't extended. I'm always on time, cause I got the clock and set it. Never single that you pick, yeah, try and suggestive. Never counted out, I make executive decisions. Stitch up every verse and thread the needle with precision. Keeping my head steady, DC Machiavelli, a little bit of Bakersfield with DC sprinkle heavy. Rejection, feeling like I came up short. No matter how I cope it, I'ma always stay on course, cause I'ma have to make it work. Work, 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 work,
Hey.
work. I'ma have to make it work. Work, 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 work.
Yo.
They always put up a front, but now they gotta wear the mask for real. Trying to get an episode, producing beats on masterpiece.
Oh, I like that bar. They always put up a front, but now they gotta wear a mask for real. We're not allowed to say it, but I know where you're coming from. It's that Rona season, so you gotta put the mask on. I like that.
If your shit tailored, but my baby, she got ass for real. Breathing in the flowers, couple of daisies and some daffodils. Dealing with rejection, feeling like I came up short. No matter how I cope it, I'ma always stay on course, cause I'ma have to make it work. Work, 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 work. I'ma have to make it work. Work.
This hook's nice, man. He's going in. All right. Now, let's talk about it real quick. This shit, man. Let's talk about the whole volume 1. Bro, for the freshmen, obviously I haven't heard volume 2 and volume 3. When those come out, I'll give like a very descriptive opinion. But for a freshman project, bro, your first album, dog, this shit's hard, bro. This shit's crazy. From song 1 to song 3, listenable, like just fucking not just listenable, really catchy, fire, nice beats, production's amazing, sounds clear. He's coming like confident. That's the thing. A lot of some of like these new like artists that come off SoundCloud, they don't sound confident. I'm not saying he came from SoundCloud. I'm just saying he, like newer artists, they don't sound confident sometimes. He sounds mad confident. He's saying some real shit if you really like listen to what he's saying. My final verdict, man, like, to be honest, and I'm gonna be 100%, bro, I'm gonna give this shit a 9 out of 10, dog. Just hearing volume 1, a 9 out of 10. This shit gets a seal of approval. This shit, I would encourage people to go and listen to this album for their ears, for fresh ears. Listen to this shit, bro. If it sounds so clean, it sounds polished, And I mean, there's obviously some things I think, like, if he keeps this track, he'll like work and work and work and get like above, bro. Like you're talking about, like, this is just the first album, bro. Like, he's made music before, and I've told him before about his other music that I wasn't a big fan of it. Like, not saying that it was bad, it was just there was things that he needed to work on. And dude, I'm not gonna take credit and be like, oh, he took my advice, I made him. Nah, he already knew what he was doing. When I told him that, he's like, yeah, he already knew. He already, big brain, 189 IQ. Bro, so like I said, my final verdict, 9 out of 10. This album, fucking fire. What I'm going to be doing for the rest of the weekend, listening to this fucking album. And you guys should go check it out. Like I said, Giannis, Botany, Volume 1. Check it out, bro. And see you guys next week. I want to talk about Logic, No Pressure. I've been holding off, but Logic, you know how I'm a Logic fan. But we'll get to that next week. See you guys next time, all right? Peace out.